Hey, what's going on, team? It's Ricky with Tactical Solutions. I made a video yesterday that I sold my entire long position on TQQQ after making $24,100 profit day trading TQQQ. I talked about why I'm selling everything, the descending pattern that I saw. It doesn't ever have to play out exactly according to plan. But again, my job here on YouTube is just to share my thoughts and to back it up with what I see. I'm not right 100% of the times. I'm not here to pretend like I am. I recap my trades every single day. I trade live with my Learn Plan Profit group every single day. And just like we did today, shorting the market, I'm up $15,000. I sold my position early. I sold most of my position right around 57.50. Right now it's trading right around 57.80. If you're part of my Learn Plan Profit group, I talked about the pre-market resistance level. Once we broke above the moving average, that was the next resistance that we were working towards. I chose to play it safe. I just don't think it's worth it with everything that's going on today. Tesla's going to be reporting earnings. I get this question asked so many times today. Should I hold? Should I buy before Tesla reports earnings? I don't like to predict the future. Believe it or not, I can't. So therefore, I just like to prepare for it. Therefore, I would rather stay cash, and depending on how it performs, if the market sells off, then I can short the market. If the market pushes up, I can go along with it. It's super simple, right? $15,000, and just for the cherry on top, or just kind of to rub it in, totally kidding, not to rub it in, but $4,100 profit I also made going long on TQQQs. This was actually caught all in today's live trading session from overall lows of around 1940, something around there. I ended up selling during the live trading session. I ended up selling pretty early, but right around 1980. It pulled on back and then it peaked once again. I got put in a little pickle with SQQQ. Very glad that I was able to average up into my position. I reduced my position size. I started to break even around this general area, and then direction ended up being in my favor. And now we're back at the same resistance that we were during the pre-market session. $15,000 profit on SQQQ, shorting the market 4,100 when it comes down to TQQQ, which is the bull ETF. So altogether, I'm up a little bit over $19,200 on the day. And it's not because I could predict the future. It's not because I'm perfect. It's because I simply pay attention to market direction and market trend, right? I will never be perfect. And again, I say this over and over and over and over again. I don't know why people get so offended, right? Why people try to focus on, Ricky, why are you saying that we should sell everything? First off, no, I didn't, right? I said selling everything. Selling everything means I'm selling everything. I make it very clear. I showed the overall descending pattern on TQQQ, right? On QQQ, which is the NASDAQ future. It's very easy to see lower highs and lower lows. Believe it or not, I like to read patterns. That's just like what I like to do. Am I right all the time? No. Let me say it again. I am not right all the time. But guess what? I just have to make sure that my winners outweigh my losers. I just posted on Instagram, just kind of, it's going to hurt some people, right? If you get offended based off of other people doing well, you might not want to look at my Instagram story. I cleared a little bit over $200,000 in just the past 2 weeks of trading. 10 trading days. I made over $200,000 profit trading in the stock market. People like to use the excuse of I traded the same thing over and over again. Believe it or not, yes, I do. Why change something that isn't broken, right? People like to make the excuse of, well, you trade with a lot of money, so of course you can make money. Well, I made $200,000. I trade with $500,000, right? Being able to see a 40% return in about 2 weeks, it's not too bad, especially when the market's selling off, right? Ask yourself a simple question. Are you up 40%? No? Then what are you talking about? It's so simple. I focus on one thing, and that's market direction, position size, and risk management. I'm not here to predict the future. I'm here to prepare for it. That's all. That's all I ever say. That's all I ever talk about. And just like, I don't know how like you guys can justify anything of like where you think that like, oh, Ricky, like you just make it look so simple. I do this every day with my Learn Plan Profit group. I just don't know what to tell you. Do I have a green day every single day? No. You can see by the overall P&L that I show, it shows a graph and it shows a couple of the red days that I had. I just do a really good job managing my position size. It doesn't matter if you have $1 million. It doesn't matter if you have $1,000. If you manage your position size accordingly and you split it up and you never go 100% when the market direction isn't in your favor, you can either manage your risk and or the losses that you take are very easy to get out of. You overcomplicate it yourself. So again, I'm just going to stay cash and prepare for Tesla earnings today. I'm going to be live streaming it. You guys absolutely killed it on my previous video. I really do appreciate that. Hopefully you can get this video to over 1,000 likes as well. And I will be live streaming the Tesla earnings today. So make sure you drop a thumbs up. Make sure that you subscribe. Again, I post my overall profits, not to rub it in your guys' face. I hope that you guys use it as motivation. Again, I'm only up 40% in the past 2 weeks of trading. Most of it is from shorting the market. I talk about everything it is that I do within my Learn Plan Profit lesson library. I trade live with them every single day. So every trade that I take from the start of the day, they get to see it. They are the only team. I work with no one else. I do nothing else. They are the only group that works with me on a closer basis. So if you want to work with me, you don't have to, but if you like how I keep things simple, if you like the way that I bring things down, if you like my teaching style and you want to watch me trade live, the second link down below, it's the largest discount that I offer. It's $150 off. And again, you can watch me trade live as soon as tomorrow and every single day after that. It's one-time payment, lifetime access, and that's it, right? If not, again, just feel free to stay subscribed to the YouTube channel, drop a thumbs up, and feel free to ask me any questions via Discord, and that's that first link in the description. But again, if you want to see my $200,000 gain in the past 2 weeks of trading, that's going to be the third link in the description. That's my only Instagram account. I am verified, and I hope that you can use it as a piece of motivation. That's all it really is, right? So again, Tesla earnings is going to be reported after the market closes. It's going to move the market either in a bullish or bearish way. It's a big company. And again, our job is just to predict. Our job is just to prepare. How am I preparing? I'm just staying cash, right? So regardless of what side the market chooses to go, I might not go with it, but I can always trade the reaction. So that's my plan. I appreciate you guys' time. Hope that earned your thumbs up. Please consider subscribing if you join Learn Plan Profit. And for all of our LPP members, I'll see you tomorrow at Market Open for our live trading session. Like always, let's make sure that we end the year on a green note. And for all the trolls out there, go outside, identify the biggest rock, and hope you kick it barefoot. Take care, team.